Merry Christmas, guys. I want to go over making your own fender wells. It's pretty easy to do. If you're lazy and want to pay somebody 60, 80 bucks for a set of fender wells, you can, but it's really easy to make it yourself. All you need is cardboard and some plastic. I bought this plastic. Actually, I didn't buy it. It came out of one of my pet cages. So the pet cages have these plastic liners. That's all I'm using for this. And you can easily cut it with a pair of shears. So I'm selling this template for $29.99. Just kidding. I'll actually post the dimensions of the template so you won't have to start from scratch. You can use the dimensions I made and start from there. And you can fine tune it from there or just use it as is. So I cut out the cardboard template, traced the pattern onto my plastic, and just cut it out with a pair of shears. If you get something really thick for plastic, you're gonna have to use a Sawzall or a reciprocal saw or something. And you can maybe use this as a template or as a test run, and then see how it fits, and then do the real thing on thicker plastic if you don't like something this thin. When you're installing the shield and making the template, you want to remove the 2 bolts from your coolant reservoir and lift it up so it's out of the way. Ignore this. This is my camera mount for those spectacular shock mount videos. That's how I do it. But I digress. Okay, so I have my fender well, coolant reservoir is out of the way. I'm just going to tilt this at an angle. Get the inside up in there. And that's halfway installed. Now, you guys can secure yours any way you want. I'm a foam guy, so I just take a piece of foam, jam it up in there, and you got a second piece which I'm going to jam behind the coolant reservoir, and it's just friction fit. Another reason why I like foam is it kind of takes any kind of vibration out. And if you're worried about, it flying out under high speeds, you can drill a hole and zip tie it, in case you're worried if you're going 70 miles an hour and this is going to fly out. But let me take it out of the holder here. So this will block a lot of the air coming in from your steering wheel. They've done a really good job on the RMAX where they've reduced the gap, so you barely get any airflow in the first place. But when it's really cold out, any draft is bad. So if I pop this back down, pop this harness out of the way. You can see it with the reservoir in place. But if you're making your own template, make sure you just remove this. It'll be a lot easier. You can see I've notched it to clear my steering, and you can see my cheapy heater. So that's it for making your own fender block off. I mean, this took me probably 2 hours total time to make the template, and then to transfer it to plastic, and then to cut it out. You don't have to be perfect. You know what I mean? If you want to fine tune with cardboard cutouts to where it matches perfect, you can. I'm happy with this. Okay, Merry Christmas, guys.